Hello, and welcome to Spiritually Intoxicated. We're going to do things a little different today. Hi, I'm Mindy. I'm going to be your reader. Today we're going to be reading Mr. Ego. As you men are doing a great job as healing yourselves, coming from a time of where you distracted yourselves instead of healing yourselves. Good job on the healing that you've done. You've placed yourself in a job. You are able to provide for yourself again, or have been providing for yourself for quite some time. Let's get started. There's a little bit of ego. This is a message for someone today. I've already shuffled the cards 4 times. I just want to mention that my cards are not witchery, trickery, tarot, voodoo, or dark. They are of the light. They are healing energies. They are self-awareness. They help you come from the dark and find the light, be curious of the light, or want to stay in the light. Okay? So let's get started. I have a message today. The message is that we are proud of our masculines for healing. Good job. There is a branch that goes when a masculine. Let me back up. When a masculine and a feminine go through trauma, a feminine tends to hurry up and run and try and fix herself and try and heal so that she doesn't get left behind. A masculine doesn't do that. He goes and distracts himself first because he feels that lack. So he tries to get validation and he tries to feel it in from other things to do that for him. When he realizes and comes to the realization that that's not working, then they start to catch up. They are always behind us in healing. The masculines are always behind the feminines in healing. Even though it may look like they're not sometimes, they are within. They are always waiting for us to take the next step. They can't make a move until we make a move, in a general sense. The message I have today is there's a branch when a masculine is healing and he's on his path with his higher power in charge. There's a branch that branches off of his path that has pride and ego sitting on it. Pride and ego, it's a confusion. It's a confusion of a healing mode because you're getting validation from people, you're getting noticed because you've now created material items for yourself, or it all looks great in the 3D. So you begin to get that attention that you are searching for within yourself. It's the wrong kind of attention. It's not the attention from your higher power or that would come from your higher power. It's attention that's coming from the 3D world. And that's not what we're focusing on here. We're focusing on our inner work, on who we are as a person, from our heart. Okay? So today I want to talk to the masculines who have branched out onto that branch. You're on your path. You just stepped over a little bit. It's not that you tripped and fell or that you are totally lost. No, you're not. And you don't have to go back and start over. This is not one of those times. This is where you just need to step back over onto your path. Because the ones that are doing things correctly, their inner work, and staying with their higher power in charge, are the ones that we're kind of looking over at you, per se, wondering when you're coming, or wondering what you're doing. Because everything you're doing, you're just going in a circle. Let's just say, and putting gas in it. But you're just staying in a circle, He will not allow you to elevate with those two still reigning on you, the pride and ego. You will stay exactly where you are, or you will begin to drop again. We don't want to do that. So this message today is for those that have stepped over onto the branch of ego and pride. Okay? All right, here we go. Highs and lows. And thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Versus When I read the card, the first thing that you think of, that's how it resonates with you, and that's your storyline, okay? That's your messages that are going to be coming out. Everything I say in a reading is a message. What are you doing? Undesirable. Attention. They're looking for that attention. They're trying to fill that void instead of doing that last little bit of work on themselves. They're trying to grab that attention. Let's make a video. Really? We are best together. Elect. My bad. Apparently, what you truly want. That's what they're in search of. What they truly want. What they don't understand is if they just had their higher power in charge as the captain and follow their heart. That's all they have to do. I'm not into it anymore. Us feminines who were waiting, and we shouldn't have been, or we thought we were waiting while we were healing ourselves, we began not to wait. But the ones that still held space for these gentlemen here, it's starting to become undesirable. It's starting to make us feel like I'm not into it anymore. Destroying. Unapproachable. Entertaining. Is it blank? Just to hurt me. Y'all having fun with that? Do we look hurt? Boys Club. I'm starving and deserving. Persuasive. Inconclusive. I'm coming. No one can replace me. That's what y'all are trying to do, trying to replace what you had. It's okay if you go back to a person you once were with. They're a different version of themselves that makes that a new person. It's not the old person. Not this time. Grow up. Nothing in common. Ego death. Behind that smile. Do you understand? Take off the mask. The way you carry yourself. Let me know you are there. Believe in us. Wanting to give to you. Hard workout. People from the past. It's on you. Different partners. You ain't seen nothing yet. Excuse me. Dreams. Reputation. Get my number. Another one. Remove yourself. Made something out of nothing. Interference. Constant battle. Something went wrong. I knew it all along. Body language. Why worry? Unusual, but wiser. Dirty boy. The two on the side where he's unaware of is people's opinions, like that matters. And stingy. In the past, come out of the shadows. In the present, voiceless. And in the future, your true self. The overall of the read today. Are you available? The center thing that's constantly on his mind. Quit pretending. And the lasting impression or final thought is communication. Let's do a split deck. I'm hearing 5, and I see it there. Okay. Can't get back. I would never leave you. Eager. Calling you out. Deserve. Okay. So that completes Mr. Ego today. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.